So we have discussing routing algorithm. In the previous lecture, we have discussed two types of routing algorithm. That one was shortest distance algorithm, and other was pooling. Both shortest algorithm and pooling are the technique which is also known as static type of routing algorithm. Now see, distance vector algorithm is some modification and extended version of the routing algorithm. It is a kind of adaptive or the dynamic type of algorithm. In this algorithm, all the routers make a table, routing table, in which a distance column is created, and distance column separately it is shared by all the router with uh, itself and other neighbor routers. So that's why this is called a distance vector. Basically, distance column or column is also known as vector of the routing table is the table created by each router will be looking like this. One column for the destination, other column will be for distance, and the last column will be next hop. So in this table you can see is each router knows the destination node, means suppose multiple number of nodes are connected in a network. Node A is the starting node, and just adjacent to the node is connected with B. So the destination node for A will be B. If connected to another node, then C will be the another destination node. If this is connected with another node, then it is another destination node. Destination node means all the adjacent or the all the available nodes, not adjacent. Basically, it is all the available nodes in the network, and distance is the cost between each adjacent nodes, and the next hop is a router which is in between the source and destination, means a path which go via this node. That's why this is called next hop, means the propagation of this uh, packets will go through this hop. So which path will follow this packet, that will be described by the next hop. So we will see in this discussion how the routing table is created by each node and how it is shared by other nodes. So routing algorithm operates by having each router maintain a table, that is a vector, single column that is shared, and giving the best known distance to each destination and which link to use to get there. And their table, these tables are updated by exchanging information with the neighbor. Means at first time only adjacent neighbor will share its information to the other adjacent neighbor, and this sharing will be running all the time in a network. The sharing of the information, sharing of this routing table will happening all the time. So all the time routing table will be updated. Hence every router knows the best link to reach the destination. And this algorithm is also known as a Wellman-Ford routing algorithm. This is the scientist which invented this type of algorithm. Now, to understand this routing algorithm, see this network architecture and try to understand how the routing table is created by each nodes. Suppose N1, N2, N3, N4, and 5. 5 routers are connected in this fashion, where this first column is for destination and second column is for distance. This is destination and distance column. N5 knows the distance between N5 and N1. N5 should know the distance between N2 and N5, distance between N3 and N5, N4 and N5, where N5 N5 itself. This destination all N1 to N5. 5 routers are connected, so all the distance should know by this routers. Here N1 will also know all the distance connected in this network. This is the table for N3, and the distance of N3 from all other routers is made by this table. Here distance of N4 from other all routers, and this is the destination distance table for. I have left here one column, that is next hop, because that is not required. It will be required for the other algorithm we will discuss later in that discussion. See, at the first time when network is start functioning, in that case, and node N5 will create this like this type of table. It create N1 and its cost is 2, and N2, because N2 is directly not connected with N5, it is connected through N1, so it doesn't know initially what is the cost or what is the distance between N5 and N2, so it is created infinity or not defined. It is not defined. And the distance between N3 and N5, here see N3 is here, so N5 doesn't know at the starting point what is the distance between N3 and N5. So at the first iteration, all the routers only knows the cost of only their adjacent routers, adjacent neighbor routers, and last N5 with distance of N5 means this node and itself distance will be 0. So at the first iteration, this type of routing table will be created by the node N5. Similar fashion, similar way, here see N1 will create a table like this. Distance between N1 to N1 is 0. Distance between N1 to N2, that is 5. N1 here, N2 here. See, the cost is 5. Next, N1 to N3. N1 here, N3 is here. So N1 to N3, this is directly connected nodes. So the weight is known and it is 1. Next is N4. N4 is not connected directly through this N1, so it is created, not defined. And N5 is directly connected with this node N1, and the cost is 2. That's why here 2. In this way, all the nodes are created. See here N2 also, distance from N2 to N1, N2 here and N1 here. This cost is 5. So that's why this is N1 5. Distance between N2 and N2, that is 0. Distance between N2 and N3. N3 is the destination. N3 is not directly connected to N2, so here not defined is updated. And finally N4 and N5. See, N4 is directly connected to N2, so in this N4 and their distance is 4, and N5 is not connected directly, so its cost is infinite. So in this way, at the first instant of time when any network start their operation, so it will create like this. Now after certain time, if it is all the routers connected their routing table, it will share with each other, but it will share only the distance vector, not entire table. Distance table distance vector, not distance table, it is a vector, only distance vector. Share the distance vector with adjacent neighbor. Suppose here at n1, which are the adjacent neighbor? Adjacent neighbor is this n1 and n4. n1 and n4 is directly connected with n2. So this n2 will receive two distance vector, one from n1 and one from n4. This is the received packet, received vector from n1 and n4. Received from n1, it will be 0, 5, 1, infinity and 2. See here, 0, 5, 2, infinity, 0, 5, 1, infinity and 2. This vector will be shared by n1 and it is received by this n2. In the similar way, here n4, this infinity, 4, 6, 0 and infinity. This vector will be shared by n4 to n2, that is here. n4 will share this information with n2, that is infinity, 4, 2, 4, 6, 0, infinity. Now with these two vectors and information available with itself at n2 initially, the updation will start. After updation, the table will be updated and it will be looking like this. See here, a distance vector n1 to n2. See, n1 to n2. Distance is 5 from initial information or the initial data available in this routing table. That was 5. And from this two packets received from the n1 and n4, it was 0 and infinity. So it will update. Infinity means nothing, undefined. And here it is received 0. So it will add this 0 with it 5. So 0 plus 5 will become 5. Now again for the n2, it have information 0 and it has 5. Means n2 knows that I am n2 and the distance from this 5 with distance of n2 with n2 itself, that is 0. And the information received from this n1, it is 5. Means n1 ये बोल रहा है कि मैं तुम्हें n2 के पास ले जाऊंगा with the cost of 5. और n1 खुद ये समझ रहा है कि मैं I can reach at n2 with 0 cost. So it will compare that which one is lesser. n2 will compare, means n2 will see I can reach at n2 itself with the 0 cost, and n1 के through यदि जाऊंगा तो फिर that is 5 cost. As it will say which one is smaller. Smaller is 0, means it will update again 0 only. So here also internally a shortest path algorithm is running at each node. It will compare all the paths from the available information or the given node information, given node distance vector. Finally, at n3, for n3 it has infinity. Available information at n2 is undefined, but n1 gives the cost 1 and n2 give 6. So it will compare which one is smaller. It will compare that n1, n3 to n1, what is the cost, and after that N1 will saying that uh, I can give this cost to reach at destination N3. So at N2 first it have to go N1, after that N1 to N3. इसका मतलब ये हुआ ना, ये N3 के पास पहुंचने के पास कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है, बट N1 is saying that I can get you the path, but the cost will be 1. तो सबसे पहले N3 N2 को N1 के पास पहुंचना होगा, उसके बाद फिर N3 के पास पहुंचना होगा. So the cost between N2 to N1 will be 5 from its initial table. First here see N1 to N2 will be 5, and after that इस table में N1 to N3 that will be 1. Totally it will see that 6 cost is taking place to reach at N3, that is updated at node N3. और फिर इसके पास दो इन्फॉर्मेशन यहाँ N4 के पास से भी है, so it will compare this information also. It will measure a cost that from N2 to N4 and finally N4 to N3. So it will compare N2 to N4 and after that N4 to N3. Its cost between N2 to N4 is 4, that is N2 to N4 is 4, and after that N4 to N3 that is 6. So total here 10. Now node N2 will compare that I can go at node 3, see here, from node 2 to node 3 via node 1, and total cost will be 6. And another way that from N2 to N3 via node 4, so total cost will be 10. By choosing these two paths, which cost would be lesser or which cost is lesser, so that smaller or the lesser cost will be optimal path, that is updated by this node N2. That is small value is 6, that is updated. Now next N4 it has the information that after 4 cost I can reach at node 4, and from this available table it is infinity and 0. It will again see that N1 have no information about N4, and N4 will have a 0 cost to reach N4. So it will again compare 0 plus 4, that is 4 itself, so it is updated as 4. Further N1 have, see this, N5 and N2 have not, initially it was not anything, means undefined, no cost is available between N2 and N5. So it will see these two vectors received from N1 and N4. Here in the table of N1 you can see here 2 cost is given, means N1 is saying that I can take you to the node N5 but with the cost of 2. So it will go, N2 will go from first at N1 and then it will go at N5. So what will be the total cost? N2 to N1 and then again N5. And there is another path also via N4, but in this table N4 have no information about N5. So it will see only one path, and it will be the sum of the cost of these two, N2 to N1, that is 5, and N1 to N5, this is 2. Total it will become 7. So N5 is updated as 7. So updated cost or updated updated routing table of N2 is like this. In the same way, all node will share its information or the adjacent information and create a next this table. The first step, all the red color that we have written earlier, these two tables are created at the first iteration, and after the first sharing of the nodes, first sharing of the information with the adjacent nodes, it will update their respective each routing table. So this is the routing table for N2. Similar routing table will be created by N5. Similar routing table, not exactly same, but process will be same and routing table will be different. In this table you can see all the information, all the distance, all the costs are finite, undefined कोई नहीं है. All the finite means N1 have the information about all the nodes, and 2 have the information about all the nodes that you can reach at each node with the shortest available path. N1 knows that I can reach to N1, and 2 knows that I can reach at N1 with the cost of 5. Here N2 knows that I can reach at N2 to N2, that will be same node, so that's why 0 only. Here to reach the N3 cost will be 6, to reach N4 cost will be 4, to reach N5 cost will be 7. All these costs are minimum shortest distance available between source to destination. So in this way we can conclude that by this technique, by this method, any node, available nodes in the network, all nodes knows the information of other all nodes. Means what is the cost of destination or any node? What is the cost of any node available in the network? So the shortest routing algorithm, this is distance vector. The name is distance vector because the initially created table is shared, and from the table only distance vector is shared. That's why it is distance vector routing algorithm. You can revise and you can create, but after 2, 3, 4 steps, the routing table may get altered, may get changed. All the time this information is sharing by all other nodes, because sometimes may get, suppose this path is disconnected. So finally N2 will have only one link in between N2 to N4. This link is disconnected. So this information should know to the other N5, N3, N2 also. तो ये सबको पता होना चाहिए. That's why all the time this sharing of distance vector is taking place, so that it is called also a adaptive type of routing algorithm. This is another example in which total 12 number of nodes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. These are the connected. And at some instant, suppose see the distance vector at node A and at node I, at node H and at node K. 4 nodes A, I, H and K. These nodes create a routing routing table like this. Means A to A distance is 0, A to B distance is 12, A to C distance is 25, A to D distance is 40, and so on. A to L distance is 29. These are the shortest distance available between source to destination. Here I to A is 24, I to B 36, I to C 18. Again in that way, I to J is 10, I to I same node, that's why here 0, I to L 33. All these are the updated at some instant, considering that at any time of this root network, all the routers, these 4 routers, because this is complex, we are not discussing all 12 routing table, we are discussing only for 4 XML instance, and it is known that J to A delay is 8 and J to I delay is 10 and J to H delay is 12 and JK delay is 6. Means J to A, what is the distance? This J to A, J to A, this path, suppose this is 8. Again J to I, JI is this path, so it is 10 and J to H, J to H, this is 12 and J to K delay is 6. So you can see here total 4 nodes that we are discussing all are the adjacent neighbor of this J. So this 4 table will be shared with this J, and J will update their information according to the distance vector available or the shared by the A, H, K and I. A, H, I, K, all these 4 table will be used to update J's routing table, and that is updated here. See here, A to A distance is 0 and J to A weight distance is 8. So it will add this 8 to this 0 and finally it will see here 8. But another path available to reach from J to A, you can see here 0, 24, 20, 21. Among these 4, 0 is the smaller. That's why I choose it, move through this A. Otherwise, it can go through the I, H, or K. Another, this is the estimated node for J. This is the table of J. Table of J. Now J to B. Suppose this is J to B. Now among these all 4, 12, 20, 36, 31, 28. Which one is the smallest? This is smallest. So J will choose a path that it should go through A and after that A to B. And this J to A is 8 and A to B is 12. So 8 plus 12 will be 20. Again, in the third case, see here 25, 18, 19 and 36. Which one is smallest? This 18 is smallest. To reach C, to reach at C, J will choose path via I, because I is the smallest among all the paths. So what is the cost between J to I? That is 10. So if from J to C you have to move, it will go through I and it is 18 and here 10. It is updated as 28. That is 28 is this. This is showing that via I. This is via A. This is via A. Or the next hop that we have said earlier in the starting of the class. That is via बोलो या फिर next hop बोलो, that is written here. कौन सा path होके जाएगा, that is updated here. Now again, suppose let's say another. Suppose A from J you have to go to K. J से K जाना, ठीक है? Then what will be the smallest path and what should be the table according to this? From J to K, to reach K, among all these, which one is smallest? Among all these 4 nodes, this is smallest. Here 0. And J to K, the weight is 6. So if you wish to go from J to K, you will go via K and the total cost will be this 0 plus 6, that is 6, and this is via K. In that fashion, this routing table work, and routing table can be created done. Now I think you can understand all these things without her. So these are the routing algorithm, how this routing algorithm work based on the distance vector. Now one problem in this routing algorithm is count to infinity problem. This problem occurs in distance vector. The distance vector algorithm, count to infinity problem happen. See what is the problem. See here, A, B, C, all these routers are connected like in a simple way, and this is connected to the another internet service provider with this cost 1, and A to B cost is 1, C to A cost is 2. At some instant when network will start their measurement or the updating the routing table, at that time A will update the distance with ISP is unknown. B will update their information that ISP is known and the cost is 1. C also update their information. What will be that? C is not directly connected to ISP, so it will also update that is undefined. These two are not directly connected, and C and A are not directly connected. B is directly connected, that's why it is updated as 1. But in the second time, this information will be shared by B to A. B information share करेगा that I can reach at ISP with the cost of 1, and the cost between A to B is already 1. So B will update their information that 1 plus 1 2. So you can see at the cost of 2 unit, A will also reach at ISP. But still, if this information is not shared by C, it will again update infinite. Now in the third case, when this information will be shared by A to C, then C will able to see that, oh, now at the cost of 4 I can reach at ISP, because 2 is between C to A and A to ISP is 2. So it will update their information as 4. इस तरह से तीनों ही नोड को पता चल जाएगा कि that what is the cost to reach at ISP. But at some instant, suppose this path has break. This path is not available. Now instantly B will update their information that now I can't reach at infinite, I can't reach at ISP. है ना, इसको तुरंत पता चल जाएगा because it is directly connected, so it will update as infinite. Now after that it will share its information that now I have no information to reach at ISP. तो ये क्या बोलेगा, कोई नहीं, मैं तुम्हें पहुंचा दूंगा. I have some path and I will reach at ISP and you can go through this path. तो ये क्या करेगा, ये निचले इसके पास कुछ नहीं है, ये तो सेम ही रहेगा, ये पुराना वाला है. But this information is shared by this information of C, that is information of B is shared that I have not connected to directly with the ISP, so it is undefined. Now A knows that I can reach at ISP with the cost of 2. That is, in the same fashion, it will again share its information in this direction only. So it will see that I can reach now with the cost of 2. Let me update table from beginning. C, B, A, this cost is 2, this is 1, this is 1. So distance to reach at ISP, C will update their information as infinity. B will also update infinity, which is not connected to ISP. But A will update their information as 1 is the distance between A to ISP. Now this information is shared to B, so accordingly it will update as 2 and it is infinity. Now after second time, this 2 will be shared by B to C. So C will update which is information as 4, it is 2, it is 1. Already from here to here it is no problem, it's okay, everything is fine. But at some instant, if there is a breakage in this line, and at that instant A will update their information as infinite, and there is no information about this line breakage of ISP at C and at B. So it will keep as it is 2 and 4. Now at this point the problem starts. What is the problem? Now A knows that I can't go at ISP, but B will say that no problem, I can give you the path to reach at ISP with the cost of 2. With the cost of 2. So, and A knows that I can reach at B with the cost of 1. So it will update as 3. According to the same, this B will again share the information with the C, and C from C to B the initial cost is 2, so it will be remain as 4. This is 2. Now it will see this 4 shared by this 4 is from C to B. This is shared by like this. So it will again update their information because all nodes share its information to all node adjacent node, है ना. इस तरह से सारे ही नोड एक दूसरे को शेयर करता है, तो ये भी फिर इसको शेयर करेगा दैट आई हैव अ पाथ टू रीच एट ISP with the cost of 2. So in the next time it will update as this 4 plus between these two as 6. It will remain as it is. Now further, this 6 is shared by here by A. This 6 is shared by shared from B to A. B will say, I will give you a path to reach ISP with a cost of 6. Now it will see that between B to A the cost is 1, and from 6 unit it can go at ISP, so it will update as 7 like this way. Further this 6 मतलब देख रहा है ना एक दूसरे से ये वेट बढ़ रहा है, this is increasing. Further this 6 is shared by here 4, so it will update here now 4 6 plus 2 8. In this fashion all the distance will start to reach at infinity. All the path एक बार मिस हो गया यहाँ पे, ये infinity को डिटेक्ट नहीं किया ये, क्योंकि इसका पाथ तो कम था, इसका वेट कम था, इसका ISP इसका पहुंचने के लिए the path or the cost is smaller, so it will not update. It will reject their information given by B given by A. So all the nodes starts sharing the information and try to update with the wrong information, and at the final instant of time it will increasing their cost, and finally at a very large or the very after a very long time it will reach that infinite cost is available between all the node to ISP. मीन्स ए को इन्फॉर्मेशन पूरा पता चल गया था कि ISP से डिस्कनेक्टेड है, लेकिन सारे ही नोड को ये शेयर होते होते काफ़ी टाइम लग गया. दैट इज कॉल्ड काउंट टू इन्फिनिटी प्रॉब्लम. ये प्रॉब्लम क्यों हुआ? व्हाई दिस प्रॉब्लम अकर काउंट टू इन्फिनिटी? ये प्रॉब्लम एक कॉज के कारण हुआ है. एक ही कारण इसका कि जब ये ए इसको शेयर किया था इन्फॉर्मेशन, तो बी उसके रिप्लाई में क्या किया, कोई नहीं, मैं बी 2 कॉस्ट पे पहुंचा दूंगा, मेरे पास एक पाथ अवेलेबल है विद द कॉस्ट ऑफ 2. लेकिन उसको ये नहीं पता था कि द पाथ अवेलेबल टू रीच एट ISP दैट इज वाया ए ओनली, है ना. ये बी पहुंचने का वाया ए ही एक पाथ है ना. सो बी को तो पता है कि वो डिस्कनेक्टेड है, बट ए को पता ही नहीं है कि जिस पाथ से मुझे जाना है वही डिस्कनेक्टेड है. दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज रॉन्ग इन्फॉर्मेशन इज डिलीवर्ड टू ए. So if some information, some methodology to be modified in the uh, distance vector, that the node or the path information should also be shared. Means routing table में ये जो distance vector जो share करते हैं, इसमें not only the distance vector, it's better to share the distance vector with the path or via which node it is taking through. This is the modification has been done, and another name of this routing algorithm is called linked state routing. This routing table, distance vector as well as next hop is via which node it is going through, and some more information, that is sequence number, time, TTL, time to live, or the age. You can see these packets. Linked state be similar to the distance vector only, but with the extra information, that is sequence number, age, node, and distance. All these information is shared by each node with the adjacent node. That we will discuss in the next lecture. Till now, I think we should wrap up here. Without any confusion in any discussion, we will further. So thank you for today's class. We will discuss another routing table in the next class, and